Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I think this is episode 35. So, I just wanted to say up front there was an update today to the game, and I've already updated the mods. So, if you use mods like I do, go to the Nexus webpage and check, and there should be updates for them. But also, I ran into one bug I wanted to let y'all know about. It's just a visual bug, thank goodness. um, when I first loaded up the game and got in here, I usually just throw a save up right away. It's the first thing I do. I load into the game, I look around for a second, and then I open up the screen here and click save. There is a visual only bug right now where when you click save, it will say saving in progress and it will never stop. It's just a visual bug. The game is saved, usually like a couple of seconds after you click the button. But what you just do is you just exit the game completely and then start it up again, and it should work. It should, because I I've got it now where it says game saved again as soon as I click the thing. So it is a visual bug. I When I first tried it out, I was off in the base. I went and ate, filled up my hunger, filled up my water, and then I clicked game save, and it said saving in progress, and I clicked exit, and then I quit the game and came back in, and I was right where I was. It's just a visual bug, so don't worry about it. It should be just a visual bug only. Nobody's reported any issue with it. They only reported that it keeps on saying that, but everybody else has said that they're working fine. So it's just a visual bug apparently. So that's good. So I want to get my drones up and running. So in the vein of that, I have gone to the wiki and looked over the drones and stuff like that. Um, the drone control center and things like that, gone over the space trading rocket. So one of the best things to do with the drones is to set them up to make something and get them to sold to get Terra tokens. And there's two things that give you the most money: pulsar quartz and circuit boards. We are able to make both, if I'm not mistaken, right now. Yes. So if we want to do auto crafting, we would need an auto crafter. So we would need one of these. It'd need a drone station, and I think as soon as we make this, we can make drones, or they're already available somewhere to be made. Not sure where. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure where they would be. Not totally sure. That's interesting. Maybe you can only make them at the drone station. Could be, because I've never used them before. So we're going to make a drone station. We need to make also an auto crafter, but we're also going to need to make more of these, because if we're going to set it up to automatically create quartz, then we're going to need to make some things. I did want to go over here real quick and check. There is a schematic you can get for drone tier 2s, and if I remember correctly, you have to buy it from here. I don't remember the price though. Tier 2 drones is 12K. Well, we're definitely going to just go ahead and purchase that. Um, the reason why is the tier 2 drones are the regular drones take 11 seconds to travel. Their whole thing is 11 seconds. It takes it well, I should say it takes them 20 seconds. They can do a travel in 20 seconds. Tier 2 drones do it in 11 seconds if I remember correctly. So, tier 2 drones are faster. They don't transport more. Everything just transport one item at a time. So actually, one of the best things to do is to, if you're going to be transporting like osmium itself, is to make osmium rods instead. Set up an auto crafter to make osmium rods and then transport it back to you wherever you want to keep your osmium, and just use it like that. Same for iridium, uranium. Super alloys are kind of hit or miss on those because you need an aluminum source as well. So you would have to set up that. So first things first is we're going to need to set up things to make the pulsar quartz. If you go to the wiki and you go to the space deals and the space trading rocket page, and you scroll down, there is a section on um, what it's worth. There is a space trading tutorial, but it's not on the wiki. It's on TechRaptor, and I've already went to that page, and they've got various things for using the drones and stuff. How to set up the drones and things like that, and how to automate crafting, use collects items using the drones. And one of the things they do is how to automate crafting of pulsar quartz, which is what we're going to do to be selling things to get money. Also, I don't know why my Terra tokens are still at 18k. Didn't we just buy tier 2 drones? Whatever. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to need to set up at least um, three more. Let me go over here to my storage. 3 more of the tier 3 ore extractors, because we're going to need to get uranium, zeolite, and iridium. We already have and osmium, so we actually need 4. So to do that, and also a tier 2 grass extractor, but I already have that set up. Let's see, what else does it say? Build an auto crafter, build one storage unit per resource involving crafter and pulsar quartz. Yeah, so where is our ability to craft the pulsar quartz at? We already unlocked it, didn't we? I swore we did. Didn't we already unlock pulsar quartz crafting? Somewhere? No, not in there. Here it is. It's right there. Okay. So where do I craft it at? Is it off in here? No. I'm really confused to where my... How do I make the pulsar quartz then? Because it's not in here. Advanced crafting station. Am I missing a higher tier crafting station? Do I make it upstairs in the biolab? That could be a thing. Yes, it's here in the biolab. Okay. So yeah, we need osmium, we need zeolite, we need iridium, we need uranium, and we need methane cartridges. So I'm going to just put that there. All right. So, oh, we just got animal food. Nice. All right. So we need to get things for the ore extractors. We're going to need 4 of them. So I'm going to need at least 4 osmium rods. I'm going to need at least 4 super alloy rods. And there's the common larva blueprint. I have 2, 3, 4. 4 super alloy rods. I'll need 4 iridium rods. And then I'll need 3 titaniums apiece. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 12 iridium. So I have the ability to make 4 tier 3 ore extractors. Okay. Let me get this because I may need to make a crafting deal to put some stuff up to go things around. Let's go in a circle. We'll start with the Zeolite here. Get that going. Whoop. I almost got it. There we go. There we go. Do a little bit of diving. Alright. So let's get over to the Zeolite drill. This way. This is still here, huh? 100 NK. Not there yet. Interesting. Also, like I've said before, drones go through stuff. They can go through their impervious, or I'm not sure how you would say it. Their they're they can go through walls and things is what I'm trying to say. Okay. And then I want you to do Zeolite for me. All right. We're gonna go this way. It's about getting to the crater base. Here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I had food in here. All right. Lots of iridium, lots of iron, and a mix of things here. All right. And I get a crafter here. All right. So we were going to go to the drill over here. We're going to go to the osmium drill. Is our next deal, and then we'll go do uranium. And then we'll head back to base and drop some things off, all the Zeolite we have, and we'll get the iridium one done. I just love how this planet changes. It's really cool. They also put out a post today. They have sold 1 million copies of the game. That's real good. For 6 developers, that's pretty damn good. I don't usually do this, but if you want a really nice, fun, relaxing game to play, get the Planet Crafter. It's just awesome. I love it so much. It is one of the, if not the best games I played in a long time. We've had some problems and things, but it's not that bad. It was just me being dumb, you know. Let me just dump all that in there. Oh, I have all this osmium. Okay. All right. So this, I should have enough room, I think, hopefully. We should just, no, that one. Okay. Make me some osmium if you would. Here we go. Fill that up. Grab that. Actually, we should only have 2. We've already done 1, right? Yeah, we'd already done 1, the Zeolite. And now we just did the osmium, so we should only need to do 2 more. Why do I have like 4 osmium rods still? I mean, super alloy rods. That's a little weird. I shouldn't have that many. I shouldn't have that many super alloy rods, because it only takes 1 per deal. I have no idea why I have 4. Because I only need to put up 2 more of these and get rid of all that. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I also have like over titanium as well. That's so strange. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this chest here, and I'll take. I think I have some iron, so. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. So I can drop that one off. 1 iron. Oh, I don't have iron like I thought I did. We can just pick some up. But we gotta go out back this way. I think we're having a storm or something. Got here. Oh, it's a meteor shower, huh? Let's check and see what it is. Looks like it's normal stuff. Okay. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. So let's get down here to the uranium and switch it. Okay, well, I already have a bunch here. Let me dump this stuff off into the left one. And in the right one, we'll dump all this stuff. That's the extra basic. Whoa, hello. Hi. I would like to see. It would be great. All right. So the tier 2 ore extractors need like a super alloy rod? Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, okay. It just adds an osmium rod and makes it out of titanium as well. Interesting. Okay. So I need to select uranium here. Alright, so give me 1 iridium, 1 osmium, 1 super alloy, and 3 of those. And that'll go to my iridium. Take all of that and all of that. One of those here and take that. And the rest of it can just stay. Alright, so is this the shortcut thing? Yes, it is. So let's go to the base. I'm definitely probably going to have to add a power deal, right? Because these things take more power than the other. This takes energy 289, 164. Yeah, so I am using more power per deal. So I need to get more power. I'm probably going to have to get another power deal up and running. I'm going to check real quick. So my power difference, let me bring up my calculator. I'm going from 164 to 289. What's the difference there? 125 extra power. Okay. So let me check my power thing here. Also, let's dump off the zeolite. Dump off the uranium, I mean. The osmium. And a couple of iridium rods. The super alloy rod. And yeah, I'll just keep the other. Okay. So let me check my power real quick. What are we at? 1029 kilo. Okay, so we should be cool to go ahead and switch out the iridium over here. Let me grab... Oh, I don't have to. There's water over here in this cave that I can drink. It's right down here. I don't know if there's some up there, but... Okay. Okay, let's grab all that. Take that apart. Put down the tier 3. Choose iridium. Alright. You know what? I'll leave that there. An oxygen capsule. I don't have enough room to take these with me. Because I kind of wanted to take them apart and then get over here and put up tier 5s. Alright, so we put up our ore extractors that we wanted to put up. Now we need to get the drone station up and running. And then the auto crafter. Am I full on iridium? I'm full on iridium. Okay. Well, let's make it all into iridium rods. Okay. So that should all go up, and then the magnesium can go in here. Oh. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we're going to make the drone station. So we need an osmium rod. We're going to need a super alloy rod. And we're going to need 3 circuit boards. Okay. Oh, let's go check. Yeah, my my Terra tokens went down, so my deal should be back with my drone ship. Right. Go use this off in our thing here. Decode it. There we go. Tier 2 drones. Alright. Now we need to make a fusion energy cell. So we're going to need to make 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, and an obsidian. Okay, and we'll need 3 pulsar quartz. So, okay. So I'll need to get 3 pulsar quartz, right? So I'll need 3 more osmium, 3 zeolite, 3 iridium, 3 uranium, and 3 methane cartridges. Okay, and we should be able to make our drone. So we're going to set it over here. Ah, we haven't made the fusion energy cell yet. Huh. It won't let us place it down for some reason. Is there a problem? Oh, you have to put it outside. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's put it on the roof then. That seems kind of like it would be the best thing. Oh, damn. Okay. Take that apart and flip it around then. Hmm. There we go. So that's our drone station. This is where we craft our drones. And this is our drone deals. Build 1 or more drone stations. The only reason you would build drone station is efficiency. Craft 1 or more drones. Open any inventory into which you want to automatically move items. Click the cog icon. Choose a type of item to supply or demand to the logistics systems. The drones will transport supplied items into the inventories, demanding those items. Drones won't work if the power is out. It is also a pretty big draw. This is like 850 watts. 850 energy a second. So, I'm going to have to... Let me check my energy deal. Drones do not increase the energy draw. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make another one of those. So I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to put the autocrafter back on there. And then I'm going to get a deal. So I'm going to need 5 more pulsar quartz. Okay. So 5 more pulsar quartz. That's 5 zeolite. 5 osmium. 5 uranium, 5 iridium, 1, 2, and then take apart a rod. Is that everything, or is there more? Oh, it's 5 methane cartridges as well. Okay, and then I need 4 super alloy. Alright. Go upstairs. I didn't get enough... I didn't get enough uranium, apparently. Let's go out here and craft another power deal. Alright, so now we need two. We're going to need to make two of these at least. So I'm going to need 4 osmium. And 4 super alloy rods. So I'm going to need some more super alloys. Okay. I want to get the auto crafters up first before I do anything. It's an interesting thing. Well, once we get it up and running, we'll have pulsar quartz forever. I don't know if we'll need to expand this or not. I don't know if we need more than one. Really. We got the Aphia frog eggs. Okay. This might be an osmium meteor shower. I'm pretty sure that's what this is going to be. Or is this something different? Nope, it's osmium meteor shower. Yeah, I can't get that one. I don't know if that's osmium or, what do you call it? Also, it's the only one, so that's kind of weird. Oh, there was another one. I'm not really worried about it. We're at extracting parts now. So let's get back here. I don't think I have enough super alloy. We're probably going to have to wait and get a little bit more. Right. You only made 3. So 2 osmium per. So that's 4. Yeah, oh, I don't need another super alloy rod. I just needed 2 because it's 1 super alloy rod per. All right, so let's set up our auto crafters over here then. I don't think it matters the range here, so let's just set up this here. Oh, it does matter because I need it to be in range of my crafting deals. Okay. I think no, it's not going to be in enough range. I think I have to put it here. Huh. I might have to change that spot because I think it needs to go there. Yeah, I think it has to go there. We want it to make okay, so this is all the stuff in range. Let me get my advanced crafter back down. Alright. So I want... this is what I want. Pulsar quartz. Demand. or supply. Which do I want? Build one storage unit per resource, evolving and crafting osmium. Yeah. Set the autocrafter to produce pulsar quartz. Set up one or more locker and storage or crafting stations to demand the pulsar quartz. This I want to demand. Pulsar quartz. Okay, the priority system is the higher the number, the higher the priority. So I'm just going to put this at a priority 1 right now. Okay. And now we need to go make some drones. So let me go... Oh, I gotta go outside for this. Okay. Let's get a ladder going up. A ladder is going to be 1 iron and 1 cobalt. So let's see. We can set it up maybe right here. I don't plan on going around this way, so yeah, that's like right there next to it. Okay. So what do we need for this? We're going to need 1 rocket engine per one of these. I hope to get 4. I have 5 circuit boards. I can do 5. Okay. We'll do 5 then. 1 super alloy per. I can take that apart. One of these apart. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 explosive powder. That's upstairs. No, that's in my process, isn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Upstairs, around this way. Ah, you can't use it from the back. Interesting. All right. And there they go. They should be set up. So now I need to go downstairs. I need to go and set up this thing. This needs to be demand osmium rods. Priority 1. Okay. So let me grab the autocrafter again. And then let me grab pulsar quartz. No, I should be fine. Okay. Yeah, actually do. Give me pulsar quartz crafting so I can remember for sure. All right. So we're going to want the osmium rods. We're going to want zeolite to be demanded. Priority 1. We're going to want iridium demanded. Actually, let's demand iridium rods. Uranium rods. And then methane cartridges. We're going to need another one of these for methane cartridges. How much? What does this need? Does this need... It needs a circuit board. Damn. Okay, so I'm out of circuit boards now. I guess we're going to do this one then. Until I can get some more circuit boards. And I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to need to put it over here so it's in range of my autocrafter. All right, and this is going to demand methane cartridges. Okay. If we go out here to the one that gives us methane cartridges and hit this as supply. Methane cartridges. Priority 1. That should start coming. They should start coming over here. There they go. All right. And they should be taking them to the thing here, putting methane cartridges in there. And they should just do that automatically. Okay, the next thing I need to do is I need to go get... Yeah, I'm going to need more. Definitely more of the auto crafters. So it's still going to be a little bit. Let's get the osmium auto crafting. The auto crafter up at the osmium to make the osmium rods and get them supplied. Okay, so that's making that. We need to go back to the rods, not the rods, but the super alloys, and get more of those. Because we need to set up 2 more of these. So this is going to take a little bit. We may have to do some waiting on the super alloys. Because it's... can't see it here. Put that up. Yeah, it's 8 super alloys per one. And we are going to need more. I have like 3 super alloys, maybe 4. Yeah, I think our next thing is supplying our network more. I hope to eventually get up to 20 drones. If I can get up to 20 drones, we should be good for a little. We should be good on that stuff. Like I said, I'm there. It's faster. Oh, cool. I'll go ahead and take the osmium and the sulfur if I run into it here. But it should be faster, but I just don't know if it's going to be fast enough, really. See, this has still got 1 row left to do. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. I can make 1 more rod. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I feel maybe I should have delayed putting this up for one more episode or something. Not sure. There was going to be one more osmium somewhere over here, but I don't know where it would be. From that other meteor crash. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. It might have disappeared, or it could have been a sulfur. Yeah, it could be a sulfur. That was the deal. And Carmen larva. I'm fine. But the other thing I don't want to do. What I want to get to eventually is just having everything just be automatically pulled from places. But I'm going to need a lot more drones than 5. I think I need 20, if not more, just to supply that part. So it's going to be a little bit. Also, we don't have access to the drone visualization rocket yet. That's in the last tier of the blueprints chips. That'll allow us to see wherever our drones are as they go across the map. All right, so I'll make as many as I can. Yeah, like I thought, I can only make one, but that's enough to do one more. Let me take that and take this apart here. This needs 2, so I need 4 of them. This should be... Oh, this should be set to supply pulsar quartz. There we go. And now our drones are putting the pulsar quartz over here. Okay. All right, let's go and set up... Let's set up the iridium first since we're closest. We don't need to... We can't do a zeolite rod unless we mod. We can put a mod in. There is a mod called Even More Rods, or just More Rods, I can't remember which, that allows us to do that. This is going to be supply of iridium. Set that to priority 1. And here is going to be our crafting station. This is going to be set to make iridium rods. Set this to supply iridium rods 1. Okay. So this is auto crafting iridium rods for us from the deal over there. Yeah. So just needs to get 9 of them in and it will make 1. Okay, and then the drone is coming to get this and take it back over here to the box. All right, and now I need to go get more super alloy. I have 3 in my inventory. I need 7 more? No. No. I need 6 more? No, that's 9. Need 5 more. Super alloy. Then I can make a super alloy rod. And that'll be that. And then I can go put this off into the uranium one. This next auto crafter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I need 1 more. Is there any in here? Nope, but there is some food and some water. Nothing in there. All right. So I just need to sit here and wait until I get one. So 75 seconds. Oh, there it is. All right. So now we just need to go back to base and make a super alloy rod in our advanced crafter. And then we can go do the uh, uranium advanced crafting. Auto crafting, I mean. Into rods, and then for those to be transported. I've already got everything set up for the transports. And then we need to go and get Zeolite and set that to supply. We don't need an auto crafter for it since there's no rod for it. But we do basically have the basic drone setup right now. It's just going to take it a while for it to always get up to everything here. So the uranium is already set, right? To demand uranium rods. Iridium is already set up to demand. Okay. All right, so I need to make the deal here. All right. And let's head out to the uranium. And then we'll make a loop around to the iridium. Not the iridium. A loop around to the Zeolite and get that there. 848 GTI right now. That's not bad. Also, I was surprised we already had tier 1 animal feed. We'll have to look at what tier 2 animal feed does, because there is tier 2 animal feed. I don't know if that's an unlock or if we have to buy that one, though. That might be a buy one. Alright. I'm going to have to move this thing, I think. And further back so I can have this in here. The thing of it is I can't... Oh, there it goes. Okay, I can't build it here. I can build it back here. Okay. Okay. So that's the uranium set up, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't have to set those chests up. The reason why I'm setting those chests up is as a backfill. If I get to the point where my main base is completely full of iridium rods, I will have, and then the crafter is full of iridium rods, but they can't be transported because it's full. I can, the iridium will be automatically, the uranium and iridium and all that other stuff will be automatically put into the chests That way it'll have extra waiting for crafting when it needs it if I start using things. It's not much of a. That's kind of like why I wanted the bigger chest. It's not much of a backup on those storage chests. It's decent, but it would be a whole lot better if I had the highest tier storage, which is what I want to eventually get up to. That way I can have like extra backups of things out in the world for, and then the crafting can happen automatically and it can just transport it. That's kind of why I'm setting it up like I'm setting it up. I take the auto crafter will take from the drill. It doesn't need to take from the drill doesn't even need to be in supply or anything. It just the auto crafter automatically finds it and just uses it if it's in range. You don't actually have to do supply or demand on it. You have to do supply, so it'll take it from the drones will take it from there, but you don't have to demand anything with the auto crafters. And now we need to set the drill here to supply of zeolite. All right. Let's get back to base and double check that my all my storage is set up for demands. And then we should be done for this episode. I'm not setting up a backup. Like I said, I have those others as a backup. I'm not going to have a backup that's Zeolite because there's no Zeolite rod. If there was a Zeolite rod, I would do it just like the others. But with there not, there's no need. So, yeah. Definitely going to have to get some more circuit boards to get more drones is basically our next thing. And the fuel is full, so I'll just throw it in here. All right. There's our methane cartridges coming in. I'll just go ahead and take all of that out of here and put them off into this thing. All right. So how are we doing on our pulsar quartz? Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 since we started this. All right. So it's demanding, it's supplying those. Cool. So as soon as those stuff comes in, there's the drones delivering now. I'm going to just go ahead and turn all the uranium into rods. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. All right. And that's just making everything pretty much. So basically we have the ore extractors for osmium, making osmium rods, zeolite getting zeolite, iridium is making iridium rods, uranium's making uranium rods. Now the reason why I'm doing the rods right now is because I don't have as much drones. If I had like a ton of drones, then I would just do it. I'm going to eventually set it up to where it just brings it over here so it can use it, because it can't craft with this. And you can't automate the recycler. You can't automate this. Actually, you can. They changed it. Okay. Wow, okay. I didn't know you could automate this now. Does drones pick up out of the world? Can I set up... Hmm. Interesting. Okay. That changes things. So I need more of these now. Because I can set this to demand... Osmium rods. Priority 1. But does this automatically craft it? Can I decraft with this? No. Okay. The thing I'm wanting to see this get a osmium rod, and I want to see what happens when it's done. I'm gonna increase the demand on the priority on this, so it'll do this first before anything else. Because I want to see if an osmium rod will go in here, and does it automatically decraft it, or do I need to craft it myself? Huh. So it's here, but it's not doing anything. Uh, what did I do? What's this button do? I have no idea what that does. Real quick, let me see about something. I think it's more osmium coming. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't really... I'm wondering if this is... Even though it shows it, it's not actually doing anything. Huh. Yeah, I'm guessing even though it shows it here, it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. What if I turn this off? What happens then? Maybe it's confused because it's trying to make too many things. We'll give it a second and see what happens there. I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm just going through it. Eh, just throw that in there. So, huh. I'm gonna have to see. I'll wait between episodes and I'll see what happens here. I don't know what's going to happen with this thing. I'm gonna turn that off and see what happens. So I'm just waiting to see if they actually put something in this. I'll let you know next episode. I need to stay around and get some super alloy rods. So yeah, well, not super alloy rods, but super alloy. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 runs, and I'll let you know if I can. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. So what happens if I set this to supply? Okay. So it'll put it in here. It doesn't automatically do it though. Interesting. So, huh. You can automatically demand it to be put over here into this thing, but you can't get it to automatically use it. Interesting. Okay, so it kind of doesn't work as a priority, as a deal. That's okay. All right, well, at least we found out before we went. Um, so give me some uranium ones. I'll do like 5 of each. Of each of these things. Blindness. Blindness warning. My inventory's full. There we go. Interesting. I wonder, is it taking out of my inventory? Can it do that? It can take out of the recycling machine. I wonder. So it's taking the stuff off the floor. Yes, it's taking the stuff off the floor. Make sure that's done first, because this is going to fill up quick. So it actually takes off the floor. Or is it... Because there's nothing in there. So it stopped. More osmium? I guess so. Yeah, more osmium and sulfur. Osmium meteor episode for some reason. So it was taking off the floor. Or was it taking off... Or was it... No, there it goes. Again. Inventories and items within range. So it should be all in range here, except for maybe this over here. So if I just dump this like right here on this floor. Huh. No. Doesn't seem to. It seemed like it wanted... I'm wondering if there was like... If there's like a range for this thing or something. Is what I'm thinking of. Like there's a range around it that counts as its inventory? Is the only thing I can think of. See, it's not making anything anymore. What am I out of? I'm not out of Zeolite. I have some. I'm not out of osmium. It just made one. Why is it being so slow about crafting it? Oh, I know what's going to be the slowest. It's going to be the methane cartridges, right? Yep, that's what I'm out of. Yep. I'm out of methane cartridges. Okay. So that's why it's taking so long. Interesting. Okay, I want to try this again. So give me all of this and give me all of this. Oh, here comes the pulsar quartz. Oh, is there going to be multiple? No, it's just the one. They do like landing in those trees over there now. It went underneath. So we may need another methane cartridge maker then. That is going to be my limiting factor, isn't it? Okay, so it can't take out of my inventory, otherwise it would, because it has everything it needs. So if I drop one of these and one of these, will that craft it? Yes. So it can be just thrown onto the ground from this thing. This thing, you could just throw this stuff onto the ground. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So what I'm thinking then, and this, we're way over time on this episode, but I wanted to test these things. So what I'm thinking then is I could just have this over here. I could actually have three of them. I could move this over to here and have two more, and just one for or the rod, one for the other two rods, and use it. But we're also going to get to the point eventually where we're not going to be bringing a rods. We're going to just bring the things. We're going to be just bringing the base itself, because that will that'll be quicker. That way we don't have to use this. But we got to get a lot more uh, drones, basically. Let's head up and get this on our screen, because we're going to need more. Three drones in supply, one drone is in demand. 5 drones total. This is what they're doing right now. Now it's 4 and 1, so we're having all 5 being used. So, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I think the thing we need to do is we need to ramp up on the drones. So we need to make circuit boards. So if we want to make circuit boards, is that... no, that's in here. Okay, so circuit boards is silicon, iron, aluminum, nitrogen cartridges, bioplastic nuggets, and zeolite. Okay. So to auto craft the bioplastic nuggets, we're going to need. I'm not going to get this set up. I just want to look. I just want to get these on my screen. We're going to need 2 mushrooms, 1 silicon, 1 water bottle. Okay. So we would. I think we would have to move our mushroom deal over here so we could get a crafter going for it. For the bioplastic nugget. Our zeolite will be split though. We have 1 aluminum. Okay. 1 iron and 1 silicon. So we need actually 2 silicons in total for this craft. 1 water. 2 mushrooms. And then the nitrogen cartridges. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to set up automated on that. On the circuit boards yet. I don't think I can set up the automation for the circuit boards yet. I think I'm going to have to manually craft those for a while. Just because of the bioplastic nuggets. I would have to ramp up pretty hard on mushrooms. I would probably need to do what I was going to say and make 4 of each of these. And these can be... where is the... Where's the thing at? There it is. These can be done of a supply and demand as well. They changed that. So you can also do it to your algae as well. I think I would need... I would be great with 3 more, but if I did 2 more of those for the mushrooms, I would be able to do bioplastic nugget crafting. To do the silicon, I could just deconstruct super alloy if I needed to. It's just my mind is going into places, so I need to end this now. I've almost 30 minutes over. It's 23 minutes over right now. So yeah, I'm going to have to think about how I want to set everything up. Also, we're at 2 hours and 14 minutes until we get mammals. We're at 924 GTI. Our insects are still climbing like crazy. Our animals have slowed down a little bit. Let's check our crafting deals here. I mean, our unlocks. So we still need to get the animal shelter so we can put out the deals. Here's an animal feeder. Oh, there's the tier 2 animal food. So that is TTI. Okay. We got the frog displayer now. So we have everything in the biomass. Everything in plants. And we get genetic extractor at 800. We're about to have that pretty soon, so next episode. And then rare larva at 92 animals, which is going to be a little bit more. We probably need to launch a animal rocket. We do have the ability to do that. Let me go over, before we go, let me go do something here. So if I set this to demand pulsar quartz, priority 3, and set this to enabled, so it will automatically launch when it's full. That should automatically start selling pulsar quartz. I can go ahead and go over here and disable my pulsar quartz pulling here. We can set this to supply if we want to use all that, but I think I'm going to hold off and just go with whatever's crafted here. So that there's a drone coming to pick that up. I want to watch it put it over here. We'll check on it in a second. It's going to take it a minute to get over here. But let me go in here and look at... That's the insect one. Here's the animal. Oh, okay. So we're not going to be able to do this for a little bit. Because we don't have genetic traits yet. We can't make genetic traits yet. We don't have things to do genetic traits with, I don't think. Can we even get genetic traits yet? I think we need that... what is it here? Yeah, we need the genetic extractor first. So that's pretty soon, though. So we might be able to get that going next episode. But let's go over here and go to the trading rocket and see if that stuff is in it. There should be pulsar quartz in it. Yeah, there's a pulsar quartz in it. Yeah. Okay, so that's probably... I'm going to leave it like this for now. And whenever that gets full, it'll launch and we'll get like... I think we get like 10... Terra tokens per one of those, and it looks like it holds up to like, I don't know, 15, 20. So that'd be like 200, 230, 250 Terra tokens per rocket launch. Per rocket launch. So yeah. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Drones are kind of cool. Drones are kind of cool, but we need more. We need a lot more. We need, like I said, I want to get up to 20, so we need 15 more at least. And then when I get to 15, when I get to 20, I'll enable everything for demands and supplies. For right now, we're kind of hooked on to this. So, yeah. So I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back next time with more Planet Crafter. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is, in y'all's part of the world.